Alright, welcome back to another PvP pet battle video. I'm going to start this off with a new team I made called Red Fingernails, and it's using my Nightmare Trent, who I'd give tier 2 status to, a Fellbat pup who's definitely a tier 3 pup, tier 3 pet, and then I'm going to round it out with a Frostfur rat who is deservedly a tier 1 pet, but by no means overpowered. He's just very good against the meta. Going up against a triple, no, just a double humanoid. I'm guessing he'll start with his mechanical, so I'll start with my, I guessed wrong. Alrighty, well, what should I do? I'm inclined to throw out my dot. Don't really care about his healing. So I will throw up my dot and then switch into my critter who cannot be stunned. Awesome possum. I'll go ahead and throw up a darkness, see what his move here is. Alright, I'm glad I didn't crouch because I don't want to stay in to potentially take a thrash or whatever he has. I want to go ahead and bring in my elemental again. He's changing the weather on me, so it's really just fine with me. Alrighty, I have a dot on both of his humanoids. That's very good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a Call Darkness. He's gonna go ahead and go for the stun. That's fine with me. I'm wondering, yeah, I do want to save my, or do I? I am faster than his Tranquil Mechanical Yeti. So I will probably go ahead, bring in my bird, and finish him off with a quick Nocturnal Strike. It won't actually finish him off, unfortunately, but 586 plus 73. I don't think that quite finishes him off, but it's okay. Yes, it does. I stand corrected. Alrighty, so that's the whole gimmick behind this team. Is I have two decent darkness pets that will. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a dot on him before taking the bucket on my. Oh no! Oh, and not only did I miss, he got a 25% chance stun. Gonna go ahead and pass, basically let him take out my bird. Please land, please. Good, I got my dot on him, so that's all that matters. Now I would like to I want to finish with my 250s. Yeah, I'm faster than him. Alrighty. That hits. Call Darkness hits a little harder, so I think I will use that because it will also possibly cause him to miss, which would be great. He did not miss. 292, that will kill me. I'm wondering if it's worth staying. I think it is worth staying. Worth keeping my Nightmare Trent alive. I will be able to finish him off with a quick Call Darkness. As long as it didn't miss, that was always a possibility. But it was a risk I was willing to take. And I'm going to go ahead and crouch now, since I will definitely be staying in on my rat until he dies. And my guess is I will be able to, as long as I can activate his racial, I will be able to pull out a win against this Yeti. Okay, he's running Metal Fist and Ion Cannon. Oh, okay. Good thing I had crouch up. If that had crit, I would have lost, but it's okay. It will be a win because he used his big cooldown too early. Alrighty, so Frostfur Rat, great tier 1 pet. Definitely gonna carry those other two not so great pets, but Nightmare Trent was a huge pain to get, so may as well use him in a couple teams. Go ahead and give that team a win. And do I have any other fun new teams? Oh, settled on a team. Also, I exchanged the Macabre Marionette for whatever I used to have. Not a very good team, but it has a little bit of synergy going with it. I'm actually running the Macabre Marionette with the Stampede ability, just for fun. Bone Barrage is better, but it's really a fun team. Named it Disco Dookie after my Ghost Maggot, and I don't know, Macabre Marionette dances, right? It's Dead Man's Party, right? I don't know. The name made sense in my head. So, triple mechanicals. I don't have any elementals. Alrighty. I think my best bet, I'm assuming he'll bring in his Iron Star. Oh, no, he's bringing that first. Okay, what does he have? Probably Call Lightning, Supercharge, Wind Up. That's what I would imagine he has, so I'll go ahead and throw out. Is it even worth it? Yes, it is. I'll go ahead and throw out my AoE. And then I'm hoping that he'll use some sort of... Okay, so he's not using Supercharge. I'm going to go ahead and feign death here anyways, in case he has a Call Lightning coming my way. He does. Which is kind of a bummer, because that means... I'm going to go ahead and throw this down, and then I'll go ahead and use my Dead Man's Party. He's going to switch here, so... It's okay, though. Alright, so he is bringing in his Iron Starlet. I'm happy about this, because I want to try to take out that Starlet as soon as possible. He is definitely my biggest threat, because he can one-shot my pets. And I don't have a Feign Death available for his Supercharge, so... This is a pretty good setup I have here. Actually, if he goes for the Supercharge here, I will definitely kill him before he gets it off. So it would be in his best interest not to do that. Yeah. Definitely a good choice for him to go ahead and use his Wind Up. Alrighty, and here... I don't think he has AoE. But I actually don't know if there's any real reason to keep my Macabre Marionette alive. He is probably going to throw up Iron Skin, unfortunately. But I should still be able to do a little bit of good damage. Maybe that was a misplay to use my Dead Man's Party there. Yeah, it looks like it definitely was. Yeah, he's countering me very well with Iron Skin here. And I think he's just passing his turn instead of using his Jolt. Alrighty, so unfortunately he does not have that those Shatter defenses up. Jolt. Do I want to take that with... I'll go and take it with my bird. It might have been smarter for me to take it with my Ghost Maggot, but I think it'll be fine. I'll also be able to throw out a little AoE on him. And that means that he won't be able to stun me with Shock and Awe or interrupt me if I do get... Well, I'm not slower than him, but I don't want that Shock and Awe to be able to stun me. I also don't want it to be able to hit me. So I'm going to go ahead, Feign Death it. Fortunately, he used it. And now here's the cool synergy of this team, where I wanted to... which is the whole reason I wanted to use the Ghost Maggot with the Royal P-Chick, is he has Ghostly Bite, which... that might kill him. It's very unlikely, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the safe route. This will give me a little bit of healing. He's doing some big damage here. I'm assuming he's running Interrupting Jolt just for the filler ability. Yeah. Alrighty. Feeling okay about this, but not great. Okay, I'm glad he switched. Should have just let me kill his mechanical. I'm gonna go ahead and get off a Ghostly Bite before he changes the weather on me for another free no stun Ghostly Bite. Doing pretty good here against him. Don't think that's gonna kill me. It did not. It did not. Do I want to save my... I don't think I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and let him kill my undead with a jolt. He's either going to switch or just let me hit his servitor. Alrighty, so that's pretty good. I'm glad he did that, because I don't want to have to deal with a mechanical racial on... Okay, let me think. Even if he hits me pretty hard here, there's a good chance I'll kill him first, and I heal, so I don't think I need to feign death this. Oh yeah, I forget how hard the P-Chick hits. He has good damage, or good attack power. Alrighty, and just to be extra super safe, I think I will feign death the shock and awe. Don't want to risk any possible chance of being stunned there. And I probably would have killed him anyways, but I just like to play... Yeah, I would have. I just like to play extra safe when it's up against these procs. I've lost too many battles against BS stuns happening right at the end. So that's a win for this team. Definitely not a good team, but it's pretty fun. Let's go back to one of my older teams. No reason to use a Stream Whelpling, because I don't think I'll be running into too many Tarot Claws. There's no reason to use this team. It is actually... It has Pebble, but like... This combination is pretty tier 1. It's very, very... At least during the critter event. It pwns noobs. That stupid Alex fly under Uncanny Luck is kind of ridiculous. Do I want to use that? Not really. I like this team. This team is fun. I've been doing so much with the Royal P-Chick and I've been loving it. Here's a fun team. Don't know if I made a video with this yet. Uses the Tide Skipper and the Winter's Little Helper to basically, the name of the team is No Items Allowed. And so if they use Decoy, I have Tidal Wave. If they use Turrets, I have Tidal Wave. If they have Cyclone, I have Tidal Wave. And I have, how do you call it, Eggnog. Eggnog also will remove Curse of Doom and Haunt. But what I found using the Gregarious Grell, I think in my last video, is most smart Wicked Soul users will just hit you with Shadow Shocks and save their Haunt for later. Alrighty, so we have two guys named Edu and a healer. I'm really not scared of anything except possible procs from the volcano, but he might be running Meteor Strike anyways. All of his pets are pretty slow, so I will actually just start with my... Okay, so he's starting with his magic pet. I wanted to start with him just to get a free clobber. And now I can decide who I want to counter him with. I don't really want to use him. I think my best bet is actually to use the Alpine Foxling here because I don't want him against the mechanical. I'm fine with him against him too, against the Blood Boil, so I will go ahead, stick in. It's 273, 260, 260. My pets are already faster for the most part. I kind of feel like I'm going to stay in right now. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take the full damage from Expunge. That can actually hit really hard. Alrighty, so... Unfortunately, crouch does not mitigate drain blood as far as I knew. It just hits for a solid 10%. Similar with, what do you call it? Explode actually will hit for a full, whatever the damage is. Crouch does not. I'm assuming he'll switch here. I'm assuming he'll switch, so okay, well I was wrong. But it's okay, I still kill him anyways. And I don't think it really would have been worth putting my crouch down. Alrighty. It would be smart for him to bring in his mechanical. He didn't. Okay, well. My pets are already faster than him, so there's no reason to buff my speed. Also no reason to crouch, and really no reason to save my fox, like I said, so I'll just do some damage. Okay, now I might save him since he is running Meteor Strike. Do I have any mechanicals to soak it? I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and soak it with my humanoid because I don't really like the matchup. Oh, I do have elemental damage. Well, it's okay. I will go ahead, throw my present. 2 snowballs will kill him, although he might kill me first. But it's okay. I'll do pretty good with... Oh, right. I always forget Scorched Earth hits him hard. So I'll go ahead and get a good snowball into his mechanical. Kind of glad that killed me, actually, because I don't want to have to deal with the stun. And I think... I mean, I may as well use my clobber. And obviously I will be spamming crushes. There's no reason to use Tidal Wave since he has no items. And at this point I definitely think this will be a win. He's going for the heal, but it's really not going to be able to save him. And his Scorched Earth actually guaranteed that I would kill him here. Well, almost. Could have hit really low. But yeah, a win for my Tide Skipper. Cool pet who I've never ever used before. But the Sign of the Critter event is the best time to use these new pets. Alrighty. Well, this is going pretty well. Not very stiff competition, so I can kind of play whatever I want. And expect pretty good results. I could play Spooky Fellfox. Another Ghost Maggot team. Don't use the Fellflame very much, but he's a decent pet. I guess I'd give him tier 2 status. Yeah, he has good synergy, self-synergy. Ghost Maggot's probably tier 2. I have a hard time deciding whether Alpine Fox is tier 1 or tier 2. I'm going to say he's tier 2. There's really no reason to use any tier 1 pets at the moment, because these queues are easy. Alrighty, we have a double Zandalary dinosaur team and a Mercadin. I kind of want to start with my Fellflame to throw out a dot. Or do I want to throw out my weather effect? Yeah, I want to throw out my weather effect. Fantastic. He's going to go ahead. I'll go ahead and throw out my Flame Breath in case... Okay, so he's going to go ahead and go for that hunting party. That's really fine with me. It's going to hit me hard. Power. Oh, I probably should have taken that with my Fox. But it's okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't really want to take a leap. I'm going to play it extra safe. That might not kill him. I'm going to play it extra safe and go ahead and ghostly bite him. Because that leap would actually hit me for like 800 damage. So, yeah. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pass, see what he does. Okay. Now that he's done that, I think I will go ahead, bring in my Fell Flame. Should I hit him with a Conflagrate? I'm going to go ahead and put the dot on him. He obviously has Blood Fang, and I don't really want to let him heal with that. So, or he might have Leap. He actually totally could have Leap. Oh, I bet he has Leap. Oh well, I'm just going to switch into my Alpine Fox regardless. And Blood Fang it is. Alright, he has no damaging abilities now, so he either has to switch out with a dot or just sit there and, yeah, he's in a really awkward position. Unfortunately, I have very low health on my pets, so I'm not in a great position either, but I'll be okay. I think I will go ahead and crouch. Yeah, he's going to die from his dot, so that's good for me. He might switch me out, but if he does... 244. I'm going to go ahead and throw out my Dazzling Dance. That's more important than the minimal. Damage I do with Flurry. Now that I'm still here, I may as well go ahead and Flurry him. And he can't switch me out anyway, so this looks like a pretty easy win. As soon as I bring in my Ghost Maggot, he will hit him with a really hard-hitting Ghostly Bite. Actually, that won't quite kill him. Yeah, tongue-tied. That will not quite kill him. I wish Immolation counted as burning. I could get a cool Conflagrate. It wouldn't be that cool, but I think it's cool. And the unfortunate thing with running this this build is now he uses his I-beam, and he literally can't do anything except for fresh Immolation. So never really understand why people do that. Alrighty, so that's gonna be a win for Spooky Fell Fox. I might just keep going for a while. This is kind of fun. Cool teams I'm going up against. Play with Rick and Morty. That's always fun. This is a Moon team with the Macabre Marionette basic build that you will probably want to use most of the time anyways. Argument can be made for Bone Bite, but I like to diversify my moves. Since they do have a humanoid with no actual humanoid damage, it's kind of cool to have an undead with humanoid damage. Turkey's not that great, but he's really quite cool if you throw up a Dazzling Dance with him. We have Adu again. Edu? Not sure. He's bringing out a Stone Grinder, but it's only green quality. Alrighty. He started with his Magic Pet last time, I do believe. And this time my Turkey's not quite fast enough to outspeed him, so... Gonna go ahead and bring in my... Okay, that was... I don't want to stay in on him. Definitely don't want to. Do I ever want to throw out my speed buff? Don't think so. There's no reason. Like, why? Alright, I'm gonna switch into, I guess, Turkey. And take the Shock and Awe. Oh, fantastic, he didn't use Shock and Awe. I'll go ahead and stun him here. Do I want to stun him? Yeah, that hits pretty hard. It doesn't hit that hard. I don't want to stun him, actually, because as soon as I stun him, he's just going to switch into his... he's still going to use his Shock and Awe here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw out the stun. Now he's going to switch. But in case he doesn't, I guess I'll go ahead and throw up another dot. Oh, he should have switched into his magic pet. He has a lot of undead damage. That's okay. I'm not complaining. At this point, do I want to stay in? I don't really think I do. But I might get stunned with Screeching Gears. I don't want to get a bleed on me though, so just to be extra safe, I'll switch into my undead. Now I wish I had a stun available. Oh well, it is okay. I'll go ahead and throw out a Bone Barrage. Oh, he's just using it on a Screeching Gears? Oh, he must be running Rebuild then. Putting all your eggs in one basket, and that basket was a Screeching Gears? Well, whatever tickles your pickle. Alrighty. If that stuns me, that'll be kind of a bummer, but I think it'll honestly just even the odds. At this point, I have a pretty good chance against him since he does have a green quality pet on his team. Do I want to stun him? I kind of do. I don't want to deal with any possible Oh, I should have gone for that. Well, that's perfectly alright. Don't want to stun him. I do. I don't want that shock and awe coming out yet. Alrighty. Go ahead and throw up my dot. I'm really surprised he hasn't brought in his magic pet yet. It's very surprising. Alrighty, well. I'll go ahead and just kill his Stone Grinder real quick. Oh, he's just gonna go ahead and heal. Well, I should still be able to kill him here. Even if he stuns me, he's gonna die from dots. And I got a triple flank, so that's one pet down. I'll go ahead and throw up the dot onto him. If he stuns me, it's kind of okay. He didn't stun me anyway, so I'm definitely doing good. I have a flank for him here and a clobber to interrupt the second round of his haywire. And if he doesn't switch out, I'm going to kill his mechanical. Alright, there's the magic pet. I don't even know if it's worth throwing up my dot because it does such little damage. I think it's better off for me to just go ahead and I don't even want to switch into him. Yes, I think I want to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and bring in what? This guy and his jukes. This guy and his jukes. I haven't activated his racial yet. Well, I definitely don't want him taking that damage, so I'll go ahead and bring in Turkey, or Morty. Oh, he's going for that heal. Well, that was an unwise decision, because I will kill him before he gets it off. Go ahead and flurry here. Flank. I wish I had flurry. Alrighty, at this point I guess I could go for the... There's no reason to. I'll go ahead and throw up my dot. He does have the same build, I'm assuming. I'll go ahead and bring in my doggy. Crouch the expunge. Yeah, see, it still does do the 140 is 10% of my health, so my crouch doesn't actually negate that at all. But that's fine. 276. Yeah, why not? I'll go ahead and throw up my Moon Dance. That'll allow me to stun him later on. If Moon doesn't take him out by himself. And he's hitting kind of low, so he will get another heal off, unfortunately. Alrighty, and I think I will go ahead and go for the for keeping all 3 of my pets alive. See, that expunge hit hard. Be able to clobber him here. If I get a triple hit on this turn, I guarantee that I keep all 3 of my pets alive. Oh, and I got a crit, so I do guarantee. Alrighty. Good job, Rick and Morty. And Snuffles, of course. Alrighty. What other fun teams do I have? Ooh, I like this. That's probably not going to do good against his magic pet. I don't care. I mean, I haven't lost yet, so may as well queue with fun teams that may or may not win. Oh, by the way, if y'all watched my last video, figured out what exactly happened wrong with my strategy to counter that little Ragnaros when I got so mad. Unfortunately, the way dodge works is it is a buff. Dodge is a buff, and so it can be removed with Seer Magic. Unfortunately, the way the mechanic works is it will remove your dodge buff first, and then it removes the trap. So, alrighty, so we're going up again. Ooh, he has a Deathwatch hatchling. I'm super jelly. Wish I had that pet. Alright, gotta focus, and then I'll re-explain what was going on. But I think y'all probably already got the gist of it. He started with his mechanical last time. Go ahead and start with my magic pet. If he has Clobber, that's a bummer, but that's okay. He didn't open with it, so I'm inclined to believe he does not have it. I'm going to go ahead and Healing Wave here. And let me see. Takedown. Weak against Beast. I wonder if it's worth... Oh! Crouch does negate feed. Oh, how much does that hit for? I don't think I'm going to surprise him with that. I'll go ahead and... Go ahead and bring in Snuffles. Crouch. I think he'll switch. No, he's not. Okay. Well, he should switch, but... Oh, he's just going to heal and then switch. Alright. Got you. I'll throw out my Moon Dance since I fully expect him to switch here. No switch. Okie dokie. Well, I will happily go toe-to-toe. My beast will beat your beast. Yeah, if I had to put money on a 1v1 between Moon and Deathwatch Hatchling, you're gonna need a different build. Oh, he totally just took down my Snuffles. Good job. Alright, didn't think that would happen. I am faster, however, because I threw up my... whatever you call it. So, I kind of feel like I want to... bring in my Spine Claw Crab. Because I want to take advantage of my speed boost. There are a couple of reasons. Also, if he brings in his magic pet, don't want to have to take an expunge on my flying. Lots of reasons. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take that. And I take weak damage from Diseased Bite, so this is actually a pretty nice... I'll go ahead and Blood into Water. Just to force him to use his Drain Blood quickly. Might save my heal. No, I won't. I'm going to go ahead and heal now to full. Fortunately, I have very low health, so his... Thinking. Yeah, I'm going to be able to kill him before he gets the Drain Blood off. So this is pretty good. Matchup, Flyer versus Mechanical. I'm actually not sure. I'm a little scared. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, he's going to kill me with that. Ah. I just don't want to deal with the possibility of my bird being stunned. I'm going to take a gamble here. I really hope I don't get stunned. Oh, he's going to get out anyways. Alright, cool. And, oh, we're equal speed. That's really awkward. Well, I'm going to go ahead and Falco Source one. Oh, please don't. Oh, it crit me. Go ahead and blend the water here. He's going for the heal. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bleed him. I think he heals first, so I have to go ahead and heal here. And he is faster than me, so I'm pretty sure he is going to be able to take me out here. 386. Yeah, I wish I had a Snarly. He would have a better chance because he does have the priority move. Very close battle, but it looks like he is going to beat me here. I'm not sure if that crit mattered. I think the crit mattered very, very much. Because didn't he also win the coin toss? Yeah, he won the coin toss. So he won the coin toss and he crit me. So pretty sure that was an RNG win, but still pretty fun, close battle. Go ahead. Ooh, hey. Go ahead and give that a loss. What else do I have? I might try another blade team. Don't need to run a clone dance, that's for sure. Although that's kind of a fun one. Curse of Blades. Oh, sure. There's a Snarly. Hey, let's see how it. See if I can do better with this Snarly that I said I wished I had. There's a little bit of synergy going on with this team. I do have my Unborn Valk using the standard Curse of Doom Haunt. And then I have the Sharp Talon Hatchling to throw up a bleed, and Falcosaur Swarm. If they stay in, which this player likes to do, they're dead. Period. There's just no amount of healing or anything you can do. I mean, I guess you could Seer Magic. That's the one thing you could do. Even then, it's still a lot of damage before you dispel yourself, so. And very, very few people use any sort of Seer Magic or Eggnog or any sort of buff removal. The only one I ever really see is occasionally Consume Magic. Cool team. We have a Speed, Frost for Rat, Tiny Shell Spider, Random Breed, Sporling Sprout. I feel like my best bet. I feel like he's going to bring in his rat first, so I'm going to out-predict him and bring in my bird, throw up a bleed on him, and he's going to be all sorts of real sad right now. Alrighty. I have a Call Darkness coming my way, and I have no beast to soak it. I think if I soak it with anything, I want it to be my... apparently I chose my aquatic without telling you all what I want to do, but I think you get the gist of it. Go ahead, throw up another bleed, since I think my bleed actually does. Oh, his bleed does a little more damage. That's fine. That's fine. I was thinking he might switch, actually. Bleed 243. May as well throw up another bleed. Basically, I'm forcing him to stay in, like he's dead. Oh no! That crit was really important because now I can't blood in the water. Oh, that's... Okay, 289, 289. I'm not fast enough to do anything else. Well, Surge it is. That's super unfortunate. I was saving my blood in the water for his crotch to go down, and then he crit me, which means I had to Surge, because, yeah, obviously that sneak attack just killed me. 258. Well, as long as I don't miss under darkness, I will kill him here with a simple rip. So 2v2, I'm feeling pretty good about my odds versus his team. He might have Sticky Web. I'm assuming he does actually. But that's fine. I actually have a great matchup against him unless he's running Stone Skin. Even if, as long as I can get my Falcosaur Swarm off before he... Okay, he has put that up. Well, I do believe that totally negates my entire strategy. So I will go ahead, bring in my Valk. Yeah, I'm glad I did that before he... Alright, so this is actually going to be very difficult to kill him because I have very ticky-tacky damage. So as long as he maintains his Stone Skin... little scared. Little scared. As long as I can kill him, I'll obviously be able to kill the Sporling Sprout with my Valk. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw up another bleed. If he lets that Stone Skin down, he is in trouble. But that's really my only chance, so... Go ahead and Falcosaur Swarm here. And if he doesn't refresh it, he's in a lot of trouble. Okay, he is in a lot of trouble. Because he has Falcosaur Swarm, Curse of Doom, Haunt, he's just dead. And if he had only put up Stone Skin on the last round, he would have taken literally almost no damage. So that was very lucky for me, but I'll take it. Sometimes just the tiniest mistake can be all the difference in this game. Alrighty, so he has 50% reduced, but 100% increase, so I actually think this will still kill him. No, he just healed a little bit, so it probably won't. But I'll go ahead and use it anyways, because I'm about to die. Yeah, he's almost dead. And obviously the Valk will have no trouble cleaning him up. So, fun game, but GG. Alrighty. I was scared of that tiny shell spider, and like I said, if he had simply maintained his shell shield thing, his jade skin, or what is it called? Stone Skin? Stone Skin. Stone Skin, that's it. If he had maintained his Stone Skin, I would not have been able to get my Falcosaur Swarm off. He would not have taken double damage, so basically the only damage he would have taken would be Curse of Doom, and then my flying ability, my big Predatory Strike. So, very lucky that I was able to pull out a win there, honestly. What other Valk teams do I have? I mean, he's kind of a tier 1 pet, but easily counterable. And I don't have very good Valk teams, so it's kind of fine for me to use this. Ooh, that one's fun. That's a similar team. No, thank you. There's no need. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go ahead and do another Valk team. How long is this video going for? I actually don't know. But I'm having fun. I'm liking the queues right now, so I don't really see any reason to quit yet. This is a similar strategy, but with an ankle render, and I have the Warbot to discourage swapping. So it kind of puts them in a bind where you don't want to switch out because you have mines, but you don't want to stay in because you have dots on you, and I'm going to have a black claw coming your way and a hunting party. So it can on paper do a lot of damage and be pretty good, but it kind of depends on setup. So 2 spiders, but neither of them have a stun for me, so I'm really not too worried, although he does have possibly Brittle Web. Well, I'll go ahead and bring in my Valk, throw up a dot. He has Brittle Webbing, so I can feel free to bring in my Mechanical next. I won't take any damage from Brittle Webbing, and I'll just take poison damage on the back line, no problem. I'll go ahead and throw up my minefield here. And is it even worth switching? I do strong damage to him. He's gonna die from Curse of Doom, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch in case he has a... He also might have a Spiderling Swarm coming my way, so I'll go ahead and Black Claw him just to guarantee that these 2 dots kill him. Oh, no, he does have a Leech Life. What? Still alive? It's kind of funny. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and leap here. Although I am already faster than him. But you never know. You may as well. May as well kill him before he gets his brittle webbing on me. That's going to just about kill him. I think another leap will take him out as well. And now he's in a real bind because I'm going to throw up a Black Claw and Hunting Party him. So... Oh, no Hunting Party. Well, that's okay. I mean, Valk will probably take him out since he does have Black Claw up. With simple Shadow Shocks. Oh, he got a crit. Doesn't matter. I hit him hard. Alrighty. DevBot Jr. Go time. Alrighty, and that's gonna be a win for this team. I guess I could make some teams with like super tier 3 pets, but like, I don't know. I just know if I do that, I'm gonna queue into Tarot Claw, Wicked Soul, Fiendish Imp, and just get my butt kicked, so I'm not really a big fan of that whole strategy. Oh my goodness, this looks fun. I'm gonna totally do this, even though it is a clone dance. Wait, no, I have to give myself a win. I have to find that team. What is it? Curse of the Black Claw. There it is. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's a clone dance team, but it's a stealth clone dance team, and it's so much fun. I really like this. I just like it because it has Pebble. Yeah. Have I done a video on this? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I really like this team. Here's the synergy. You have Mr. Wiggles with Uncanny Luck. You have a Nocturnal Strike and a Cyclone, which are both super buffed by Uncanny Luck. And you also have Rock Barrage, so you can break decoys with that. And it hits pretty darn hard if you do have the 50% words. I'm very glad I have a undead damage here. If you have the 50% hit chance buff. Alright, let me think. He has, what, health speed? Definitely my biggest enemy is the Kunlei Runt. Kind of feel like he's just going to start with his Bonkers. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go ahead and start with Mr. Wiggles. And let's go. Alright, so he does have that. I think I would go ahead and hit him with a diseased bite. He hits me weak unless he has Thrash or Rampage. I'm pretty sure he has the standard build with Takedown and Deep Freeze. I'll go ahead and heal here. Oh, he might switch me out. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and throw out my Uncanny Luck. Okay, he is running Mercmorphosis. I feel like I want to soak whatever he's about to do with my high health pet. I want to save Inky because he has quite low health. Icky. But of course I had to name him Inky because... Yeah. I don't take any extra damage from him, do I? I do not. Yeah, I don't want to see soaking that. I'm going to go ahead and throw out that Rock Barrage that I've been just crowing about. I mean, oh my goodness, look at that damage. It's hardly worth the setup, but it's kind of a fun idea. And I mean, Pebble is the highest health pet in the game, so, or besides the Elec Plushie, obviously. And to be fair, the Elec Plushie is probably a better pet than Pebble. He's gonna kill me here, but he might try to throw up his immolation. So in case he does that, I will refresh my... Nope. Alrighty. Should be pretty easy to take him out with a simple Savage Talon. And then I think I will throw up a Cyclone and switch back into my... Because, yeah, I was predicting he would bring in his Kunlai Runt. Fantastic. I hate it whenever they go for just the BS 25% chance without setup. That's not fun. It's not fun to go against. Can't stun me here. Gonna go ahead and buff that Cyclone for all 4 rounds remaining, so that's really good. And I'm just basically going to let that thing do damage while I heal. Fortunately, he doesn't have Thrash. If he did, I would kind of be in trouble. Not really. I could just take weak damage with my bird. But I think I'll go ahead and kill him here. And then refresh my... He might have Bite, so I'm going to go ahead, assume he does have that, and I'll refresh my Uncanny Luck just so that I have a guaranteed Nocturnal Strike for a fun ending. Well, he dodged, so I may as well refresh it again. Can't stun me. Alrighty, and then now I'll just go ahead and Disease Bite him. He does have Punch, so that's kind of a bummer for my final matchup, but it should be just fine. I mean, I'm going to hit him here with a Nocturnal Strike, and I might actually, if I'd crit him, that would have been GG. But, speed. He is faster than me. Oh dear. He dodges here. He Tornado Punches. I probably lose. Yeah, I lose. Dang it. So close. So I did lose to him. Not sure how I misplayed it there. Trying to think if I misplayed. I'm pretty sure I played correctly. But I don't. I mean, I have a Pebble, so it's okay. A loss is expected every now and then. I might go ahead and queue again with this team though, because it's fun. Let's go ahead and give that an L. Yeah, let me see if I can get a win with this team, because it's fun. Alrighty, going up against a Pet Bombling. Father Winter's Helper. What's with all these random Christmas gnomes? Alrighty. I feel like what I want to do, in case he does have Screeching Gears, which he probably does, I'll start with my Mr. Wiggles. Alrighty, I have a great matchup against him no matter what he's using, so I'll go ahead and Disease Bite him. Okay, so he does have the Gift of Winter's Veil. I'll go ahead and heal, because I may as well. And I kind of predict he's going to switch here. Like, I have such a good matchup against him. He has to switch, right? Yeah. There's this switch. And there it is. Now I'm going to Uncanny Luck. Can't be stunned. He does have Screeching Gears. I'm slower than him on my elemental, but I do take weak damage, so that's the good news. Go ahead and switch right here. Alrighty, I just hope he doesn't stun me, because that'll be annoying. Alrighty, he's bringing in his Winter's Helper. I'm actually going to go ahead and kill him here. So I don't think that weather's going to affect me through the rest of the match, though, so that's good. He'll probably bring it. Yeah, he brought in his dragon. I mean, I have slightly buffed crit chance, I feel like. should go ahead. Nah. Ooh, I have a really bad matchup against him though with my bird. Okay, don't have a dragonkin to soak that. I'm gonna go ahead and soak it with Mr. Wiggles. Alrighty, he does have his dragonkin racial, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sacrifice my pig. Well played, Mr. Pig. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Gonna go ahead and bring in my Inky to take advantage of the guaranteed nocturnal strike, even though... Oh, nice crit. Nice crit. I'm assuming he has the heal, so I'll go ahead and... Do I want to go ahead and do the AoE? I feel like I want to go ahead and throw out the Cyclone. Yeah, he does have that. That's okay. Do I get off another Nocturnal Strike? I don't. Bummer. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Might not have been a good switch, but I'll go ahead and throw up my... Oh, dang it, he's gonna dodge it. Well, in case he doesn't. I mean, I'm quite certain, yeah, he used his lift off. Go ahead and go for the possible stun. And if it doesn't stun, he's actually going to probably kill me with a breath. No stun. Fortunately, his heal is going to be... Ooh, very close. Very close. I'll go ahead and go for this. Rock Barrage. If I get lucky with the hits, they'll put me in a good position versus his... Oh, I did not get lucky. Alrighty, well. Ugh. Oh, this is not good. He's going to activate his racial. If I don't hit him with a Nocturnal Strike... If I do not hit him with a Nocturnal Strike... I have to go for it because he's about to hit me super hard. No, I missed. I missed. Yeah. If I'd hit him with the Savage Talon, it just wouldn't have killed him. And his Pet Bombling will definitely be able to. That hit pretty hard. He'll definitely be able to clean me up. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and let him kill me. There's really no reason to bow out unless it's like a Healy team that's just gonna stall. Wow, this team cannot catch a break. Might come back to it later and try something a little better. I could use a Vengeful Porcupine team. Do I have any that aren't all that great? Ooh, Seeing Red. Haven't used this team in a while. Fragment of Anger's... I'd consider him not tier 1, but he's definitely the top of tier 2. Ruby Droplets tier 2. And Vengeful Porcupet's definitely tier 1. It's a great pet. Alrighty. And I'm up against 2 mechanical, so I have my work cut out for my beast. Fortunately, I do have my elemental, so I'll be okay, I think. And I have an undead with elemental damage. I feel like he's going to start with his Chrominius. Nope, he didn't. Oh, that's bummer. I have to switch now. I have to. I can't sacrifice the health. So I will go ahead and I'll bring in my Fragment of Anger. Little Bling is by far my biggest threat. I'm not worried about that mechanical frostboard. I kind of am. I respect him. So, but Little Bling is actually quite good. Solid tier 2 pet. Solid tier 2. I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing strong damage. I'm glad he's keeping him in because I don't want to have to worry about an end game versus him. I can actually activate his racial list, so I may as well go for the Soul Rush to possibly stun him. If I do get that stun, that'll be great. There's the stun. I feel like he's just going to switch, so I'm going to go ahead. Spirit Firebolt. Spirit Fire Beam, I mean. Yeah. There it is. Probably should have saved it to break the decoy, but it's really fine. Yeah, I definitely should have saved it. That's okay. I'll go ahead and go for the strong damage. And I'll break his first tick of decoy here. Or he'll take strong damage, so. Alright, so he's going to take the strong damage for a minor heal. That's okay with me. Definitely want to go ahead and not bring in my beast. Throw up a dot. Oh, he's running headbutt. I was worried about the decoy for no reason. Alright, I'll throw up a Plague Blood to get some heals. Oh, that was a nice crit for him, because it heals him more. But it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up my bubble now to block his next heal. I'll throw up a Plague Blood. I mean, an Acid Touch. At this point, it doesn't particularly matter. Now I want to definitely throw up the Plague Blood to finish him off. Good deal. Get a minor heal from that. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna assume that'll heal him. I'll go ahead and throw up the dot. Nope. Alright, well it still kills him anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And I think my Vengeful Porcupet with Ruby Droplet can take him out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a dot. Alrighty, even if he crits me, I'll be fine. Taking the Surge of Power. He did not crit me. Alrighty. And that's gonna be a win. Kind of scary going up against Chrominius when you have only one pet, but I did have two, so I'll be just fine. I'll clean him up with a couple quick flinks. I'm a little hesitant to bring out the Vengeful Porcupet, though, during this critter event, because there's so many humanoids. Even my teams with Rot, it's just they're like, I'll run into double and triple humanoid teams, and I just don't have enough rots to go around. So, oh, this team's fun. Wait. Seeing red. I always forget to. I forget to update my win records all the time, 50% of the time. So, it's a real problem I have. I'm gonna go ahead and give this team one more chance. It's been having a rough time, and I was pretty proud of it. Not as, the next meta team or anything, but as a good, fun team that I thought would be a pretty fair, balanced battle versus, your average player during the critter event. And it's gone 0-2 for the day. Okay, this is a good matchup because I have two aquatics. If I lose this, that's kind of embarrassing. There's no way I'm gonna lose this, right? right? You would think so. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up my Cyclone. Bring in my Piggy to buff it. Ooh. Oh, now. I am faster than him, so I'll be able to get up the buff before taking the Blood in the Water and basically just dying. Which I'm kind of fine with that. Ooh. Oh, now. No, I want to go ahead and buff it now. Yeah. Alrighty. Now what? Will a 350-ish? He actually, I don't think, kills me with another bleed if neither of them crit. Perfect. So now I can Uncanny Luck again. Right as soon as I die, which is honestly ideal. You want that buff to be up as long as possible. So now I want to bring an Inky Nocturnal Strike to the face. It's gonna hit real hard. Boom. And normally I would throw up that Cyclone right now, but I don't want to take a Blood in the Water, so go ahead and Savage Talon first, and then two rounds of Uncanny Luck with a Cyclone will be very respectable. Ooh, there's a Headbutt. No stun though, so I should be fine. I'm certain he's running Headbutt on his Fawn too, but it's no big deal. This will take him out. Ooh, nice crit. I do have about a 30% chance to crit every time, so I'm not going to go for any Nocturnal Strikes because I don't have to. Running Nature's Ward. You Tarot Claw wannabe. Alrighty. And Inky's just too good. Didn't even have to bring in Mr. Pebble. So there's my win with, what did I call this team? Uncanny Clone Dance? That's a terrible name. I need to work on my names. No, I'm not gonna name it now. Alrighty, so that brings it up to a nice healthy 50% win rate. Oh, I guess I can finish with this team. This team is actually just super good. I had somebody ask what to use for quick wins during the Critter event, and I said Clone Dance. Classic Clone Dance with Jade Mist Dancer, Blighthawk, Emperor Crab, and yes, that'll probably win you the most games, but this will win you the fastest games. It is scary, scary damage, because Trunks with Elix Fly plus Uncanny Luck is super good. Go ahead and bite him real quick. Last time he switched, so I'll go ahead and throw out my Uncanny Luck here. Oh, no, he's just going for that. Well, until he switches, I'm just gonna have to keep hitting him. Oh, he used his Deep Freeze, I think. Oh, well, in that case, I'll just take him out here. And yeah, Mr. Wiggles is great as a Kunlai Runt counter if they stay in like that. Gonna go ahead and probably die here, so I will bite him once and then throw up my oh, if that hits high. Oh, I wish I had thrown up Uncanny Luck. Oh, good. I'm fine. Alright. Well, I'll just keep spamming Uncanny Luck until he kills me. I remember he runs Mercmorphosis, so this is the deadly combo. Oh, he's running Fell Immolate this time. Maybe he has that Nether Gate. It's not going to matter, though, because this goes first and it hits 100%, so it also might crit for, like, 1100 damage. It's super, super broken. This is going to land as well. Okay, I got no crits, but it still just hits so hard. It's obnoxious. Okay, so he got a stun. That's really kind of fine. He's not going to waste his dodge, is he? No, he's not. Alrighty, he's going to dodge here, so I'll go ahead and go for another quick attack. I did miss because it is only a 50% hit chance now. Oh, I could have... Oh, he would have killed me. Alrighty, well I could have gone for an avalanche. That would have hit him hard. I feel like Pebble will be able to take him down. I'll go ahead and throw up a rock barrage since I'm... Why won't he use his dodge? It's super annoying. Because I'm having to hold out on my rupture until he uses it. There it is. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and pass. No stun, that's very good. I might get a stun. If I get a stun, let's be real, I win. Yeah, I got a stun and a crit. That sealed the deal. Actually, he probably would have beat me if I didn't get that stun. Because he is healing quite a bit under Moonlight. Close game, actually. Yeah, I totally won off of a stun and a crit. So RNG win. But that's what this team is all about, is it's RNG and kind of bending RNG with uncanny luck. So, yeah, that team is definitely more than 3-0. I forgot to edit my win record. Go ahead. No, I'm not going to since I forgot. I don't remember how many. But that team right there is actually quite dangerous. And MPD shuts it down pretty well, but that's what Pebble's for. And if you want a better team like this, just run a Fiendish Imp, I guess, for the 3rd slot. And you don't really benefit from Uncanny Luck, but Fiendish Imp is just way better than Pebble, obviously. Fiendish Imp's tier 1, Pebble is tier 3. And, not sure what I would give Trunks. I'd say he's tier 2. Like I said, an MPD or any mechanical pet with a decoy is going to be really quite good against him. Plus he's quite slow, so if you can't depend on your Alex flying, then any sort of dodge pet like Bonkers is pretty good. But yeah, it's a fun team, but I try not to use it too much because it is borderline trolly to use that that move right there. Not borderline, it's pretty troll. Even with a quote strategy of uncanny luck, the reality is once that buff is gone, like even I just did that, you still are going to be going for those 50-50 chances because they just hit so hard. And I knew he had a dodge or he was just going to kill me first. So, you know, you can use it to go first and possibly just win a game with you know, rolling those RNG dice. But anyways, well, that was a fun video. Lots of battles, couple losses, several wins. But I think I'll go ahead and end it there with that fun team. But anyways, this is Linica signing off. Thank you all for watching.